Darletini subbed for free with Prime. He's back.
Good afternoon. How are we all doing? Yeah, it has been a minute. It has been one singular minute. Just a singular minute. How are we all doing? Oh my god, it actually feels like genuinely kind of weird. What up, Dale? What up, Angelic? What up, Kool-Aid? What up, Hydra? What up, Joker? What up, Squirter? Dale, thank you for the prime. What up, Faco? What up, Squirter McGee? What up, Deej? As your streams, I've missed you guys so much, genuinely. Like it, yeah, it's been a fucking long time. By the way, we have a Red Bull, Juneberry, sugar-free. I'll crack this bad boy open. Oh yeah. Also, what up, DJ, over on YouTube? By the way, can somebody type on YouTube? I need to make sure you guys can actually see the stream. Will you make a return on Save A for some? Honestly, I'm not sure. There's even a part of me that kind of wants to make like a brand new account and just go like from scratch with sailing in place. But at the same time, it's not like the full sailing, you know, that we'll have in several months. So maybe I'll just continue on Squad Cam. I don't know, like kind of like figured out, because I feel like I do want to make a new account at some point, and I probably will go a little bit harder on the YouTube side, like actually make a YouTube series of it, but it would be brand new and it would involve sailing like from the get-go. But the thing is, I don't know if it's worth doing it right away. You know what I mean? Without even knowing anything about sailing, just jumping straight into it. I think I need to like know the metas first. What up, Boldy? Yeah, the slurp ASMR. Your muzzle loader? Yeah, what up, Math? How are we doing? What up, Haley? How are we doing? The map changes are so cool. They are, you know, they are cool. They are pretty neat. Say More was such a W idea. Thank you. Yeah, who's listened to Say More Type 1 if you've ever listened to Say More? Yeah, this looks pretty insane. Like, actually insane. Also, genuinely a huge fan of the squished skills. Like, I actually like it that they're like closer together. This is can we stop? Like, oh my god, dude, sitting at the Grand Exchange is just so awful. All right, let me go start this task though. We have a Rooney D task. I do like that the skills are all squished. And the only issue I have that's tilting my OCD is this, the total level, because it feels like it's 1 pixel down too far. You know, like the text, it just looks like it's like a little bit too low. I don't know. Something's off about it. I also feel like they could just not include the words total level for like better aesthetics, you know, maybe make it so it's just like a symbol of like, I don't know, this is what they do on total level here. We just had the little stat symbol. So why not have the little stat symbol saying it and then like maybe total XP, you know, something like that. You love the say more. What up, suck boy? Hate that it's not dark though. Oh yeah, for like dark theme, they'll fix it. Also bank tag layouts are fucked, I noticed. Like how the pots look in storage too. What? Wait, what pots? Yeah. Like it's centered kind of, but yeah, it doesn't feel like it's aligned. Wind. Oh my god.
Wind Tries Gaming is celebrating their 4th birthday. SAEB.
Wait, is Gridmaster over? It's over, right? I can't actually tell. Or did they just like remove a bunch of Gridmaster Worlds because like nobody's playing it right now? Wind, thank you for the 48 months, 4 years. What up, Top Gilly? Top Gilly. Potions have like a shadow now in pot storage. Oh, yeah, I don't have pot storage. So I wouldn't have known. Also, why are there so many like bots and stuff? Ends November. Okay, so they've just like removed a bunch of the worlds because these were some of the worlds that were Gridmaster worlds. So glad the 599 and 600. Yes, thank you. I know they took all the US West worlds is bad. Okay, I'm just gonna yeah, I'm just gonna go in here. Whatever. It's already 2 bots, but we'll take it. Oops. Yeah, how are we all doing? Are you planning on doing sailing on release? Personally, I'm waiting till next year when the metas are formed so I can get done as quickly as possible. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna do sailing. I'm not gonna really wait to do it efficiently because there's just gonna be too much exciting things, I think, to just test out. But I was saying earlier, like there's a part of me that kind of either it would be a group activity, like a group Iron Man type thing, or a brand new like solo account that would like implement sailing from the very get-go, you know, like see how that works out. Holy, okay, this is very loud, it feels like.
Garalul subscribed. Cat Bop.
Gary, how are we doing, King? How are we doing? 27 months. You guys are, guys, I've been back for a day. It's been like 3 months. You guys do not need to sub. Or you do, actually. What up, Wizzle? Just fucking around exploring without looking up guides would be so dope. Very rarely do we get that. It is true. It is true, but I'm also, I don't know, I guess I'm a little concerned that there won't be, like, it's not, we're not getting the complete sailing, you know what I mean? It's not the completed version of sailing. We're just getting, like, the introductory type stuff. I mean, it's still a lot, but it's just not everything. because like I think there's part of me that wants to really implement sailing into everything. So like when they have like a sailing slayer combo, for example, or a sailing mining combo, which they are planning on doing. I feel like it's gonna take a while though. But yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, everybody, how excited are you for sailing? Scale of 1 to 10. What up, Blunt? What up, Edward? 0 out of 10. Solid 8, yeah. Gonna save. Are you going to Sabe to grind 99 sailing? So I haven't even played on Sabe in forever. In fact, the clan got taken over by Dale Teeny because apparently if you don't log in for like, I don't even know how long. Is it like 30 days or something? Or like 90 days? I don't even know. But it got taken over. And it also doesn't even have membership. But I don't know. There's like little parts of me that's like, it'd be kind of fun to go back on Sabe, you know, like bring it back. There's a lot of stuff I'm missing on it though. Like even, what was like the update before Yama? Like whatever came out before Yama, I haven't even done. What up, Hope Light? We are live. Just doing a little chill Slayer. Wanted to catch up with you guys. Yeah, Dale's the new owner, so he has all power. Holy. Did you prep for sailing? I haven't really prepped for sailing, no. I really haven't. That's kind of the cool thing about at least how I've been playing lately, is there's not really that sort of competition to like race or anything. It's just kind of like I'll just enjoy myself, sort of. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's something enjoyable about kind of like being efficient and racing, seeing if you can get to 99 among the first people that do it, but also shout out Metal Dragon tasks, even though they're like stupid long. I really appreciate them, 'cause I can just do Rooney D's the whole time. Also, when can we start getting noted bars? Oh god, do I risk this? No, I'm not gonna risk it. When are we gonna start getting noted bars for Metal Dragons? If you're on task, you know? Like, just give it to us. I really hope they fix bank tag layouts ASAP. Who do you think will reach 99 sailing first? Probably some random guy that's like account sharing. Daddy Main.
Daddy Main 8 subscribed. Good to have you back, big dog. Glad to see life is going well. Enjoy it.
Thank you, Daddy Main. 9 months in a row, brother. Brother. Holy fuck, how you've stayed sub. That must have been a mistake. Must be a glitch. But I appreciate it. Yeah, life's been very good, low-key. It's been nice. Someone in the clan was saying to uninstall and reinstall the bank tag layout, and it fixed it. Oh, I'm low-key kind of scared to do that. Does it fuck everything up? Did the guy in the clan, was he just trolling? I almost feel like uninstalling it will get rid of all my settings. That would be a disaster. Watching the top pagers complete for 200 mil will be fun. Yeah, it'll be it'll definitely be interesting to see kind of like who secures the rank 1. I mean, I'm not like that, I don't know, it's not that crazy exciting, I feel like, but just because it's so dragged out, you know. I also wonder how long it's going to take, because it's going to take at least like 1,500 hours. Look at 99 in less than a week. Yeah, I can see that happening, but very few people will get it within a week, because you're going to have a lot of money, and you're going to have to stay up a fuck ton, because let's just say sailing's like 160 KXP an hour on the top. Maybe it's 200k. I honestly have no idea what the XP rates are going to be. And it was probably a good move by them to have kind of just ignored the constant questioning of it. I was like a little bit like, why are you guys not just giving us a number? But at the same time, I'm like, no, it kind of makes sense, because they don't want the skill to kind of feel tainted. Like, you told us this rate and it's not this rate, even though they already kind of did that. But like, you know what I mean? I uninstalled and that worked, didn't lose anything. Ooh, okay, bank tag. Wait, I don't even have it installed. Wait, is it just called bank tags? Why is it not even? Oh, I just need to remove it and then reinstall it. Wow, what is that bot doing? You're here for the long haul. Gotta support. I'm very appreciative, you know. But yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, there's actually like several handfuls of you that just have not canceled your subs. It must have just been, you're just too lazy to cancel. But yeah, like doing 99 sailing in a week is actually going to be like an extremely difficult thing to do. I feel like 2 weeks easy, but within a week it's going to be pretty tough. $50 laps into Will the Agility right now on the low level iron. Haven't died yet. Hell yeah. How did you get your 150k though to start it? Ugh. See, this is the kind of bullshit I hate. The bots will just hit stuff, sit in the middle of the room, kind of teleport out randomly. It's just kind of a nightmare. Kind of a nightmare. What up, Jackson? Yeah, playing a normal iron and doing wilderness agility is actually like extremely broken. Until you die, then it's just devastating. But yeah. Let's say sailing does really well and everybody loves it. Do you think we'll be getting more skills? Oh yeah, we'll definitely be getting more skills. Probably be like 6 years. I would say like 2030 is the absolute earliest we'd get another skill. My plans right now, I'll do a little like bank tour sort of, but the skills, our skills are looking pretty sexy. 2154. Oh yeah, wait, what did they decide to do for the total worlds? I can't remember what passed. Was it like the 2200 and then the 2350? I don't even remember. Have I done any serb? Dude, I have not. I swear to God, I have not had a singular Hellhound task in 9 Slayer levels. Not one. And I have checked. In fact, I'm almost certain, like, this is my conspiracy. Something fucking happened with the Slayer update. Okay, I don't want to hit this one. Can this guy come over here? Dude, this is just so annoying. I don't want to tick one of my tasks down. Or one of my, yeah. I haven't had a singular Hellhound task since like literally 89 Slayer. And I didn't even have like Serb to do at that point. So I have no fucking idea what's going on. And it is not blocked. It is not blocked. I have never canceled it. I have had a shit ton of tasks and I have not had it. So I'm either there's something glitched on my account, which I don't know. That sounds pretty weird. But do you guys remember that Reddit post that was like, dude, I am not like, everybody's kind of like Slayer tasks were kind of like not weighted correctly. There was like some conspiratorial Reddit post with like, look at my last 100 tasks. What the fuck is this? And then other people were like, yeah, the same thing's happening to me. And then that's what kind of made me think like there's something wrong with my account. But if that's not the case, then genuinely I'm like 11 times the rate of a Hellhound task or something, which could happen, you know? That can definitely happen. We got spiritual creatures like 8 skips in a row. Yeah, so has that been happening to anybody else? The whole like Slayer waitings, it just feels super fucked. That's shitty. It is shitty. I literally have a blood shard. I have like a blood fury that quit being hit already. I have a blood fury like locked and loaded, ready to go for Serb. I've not seen issue with Slayer so far. Okay. It's felt weird for you. It's just weird that I never, ever, ever get a Hellhound task. I have 0 Serb Casey. I'm inching very close to 99 Slayer, and I haven't had a singular Hellhound task since like 89. And I actually think 89 was like back in July when that update hit. And I even like made sure that there wasn't some weird glitch with like Wilderness Slayer. You know, I was like, what if like Wilderness Slayer's kind of fucking around with it? Like maybe I have like a, I don't know. For some reason I was thinking you could have like multiple tasks at once with Wilderness. Nope, I am not dealing with your shenanigans. Get away from me. But no, nothing has seemed to be actually glitching it. So I might just be super, super, super dry. Thank you. Yeah, what up, Bates? Last year, my cousin was hunting a Kraken task from 87 Slayer, got to 92 without seeing a Kraken task. Yeah. The crazy... And Krakens are very common. Like, Hellhounds are extremely common. And I have not had a singular one since 89. So, I'm gonna, like... I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be doing post-99 Slayer. And if I just continue, if I just keep never getting a Serb task, I'm gonna ask some J mod, like, what the fuck is going on? Whoa! Bait! Oh, I'm telling you. We've been back for 25 minutes. My goat.
Vatsos gifted 5 subs.
Vatsos. Thank you, Bates. The 5 gifted. I appreciate that, man. Much love. And to Danny. And to Danny. Also. So, I guess I'll show off a little bit.
Vatsos gifted a sub to Danny4th.
I've been trying to ask, why did you block me on Twitter? I don't know. I don't even know what your Twitter name is. If you made a video doing an interview of what you've achieved on this account, I'd definitely watch it, just saying. Really? You would? I don't know. Sometimes I'm a little bit like iffy of like, does anybody really care about like a whole ass video just covering what Squad Cam's been up to? I'm on the other side of that. I got 3 rev tasks in my last 5 Slayer tasks. That is the actual dream. I've been getting spoon dust devil tasks at what seems to be an unreasonable rate. You'd watch it. Well, you guys are in the live stream, so I'll show off a little bit of my bank. So here it is. We have 100 mil cash. Happy about that. You know, it's pretty nice. Runes are looking pretty juicy. We do have a shit ton of soul runes, which is nice. What up, B-Cow? Squad Cam hasn't been on stream it really hasn't. But for those that didn't see it, we did get an Eternal Glory like back before I hadn't stopped streaming. But yeah, looking pretty juiced. Got some clues. I'll probably do these hard clues after this task. We'll see. Okay, so then the teleport tab, just some random tellies and stuff. Nothing crazy. Gear tab's looking very sexy. So we still just have 1 oath plate, and I have done quite a bit of Yama. I'm basically I deserve just 1 piece, honestly, because I spooned this one. Haven't done another one yet. Got the Rancor, got the Ultor. Ultor took a little bit. It was like 17-15 KC. Got the Aranea boots a little dry. Noxious Halberd, obviously. Burning Claws. Voidwaker was earlier on. I got fucking 2 Hydra Claws in like 250 and a leather. That was disgusting. Blood Fury is almost full. I think it's like 28k. Got 2 Virtus pieces so far. I actually got 2 Virtus robe bottoms, but I dumped one. Also got an Armadillo helm and Arma chain skirt, which is very nice. Got the quiver. Got the dragon. Oh my god, dude. When I pulled a Skelly Visage, I actually like legit screamed. I actually screamed. I don't even have this on Sebe. There's actually quite a few things I don't have on Sebe that I have on this account now. But yeah, I got a Dragonfire Ward, which is so sexy because it has improved my Kriara kills drastically because I use chins. So this has been really, really awesome. Down here is just some random crap. Like I ran out of chins. I'm going to have to go catch some more. And then I actually have quite a few D darts. Let me just see. Yeah, 5,000 dragon darts. Really sexy. Got some amethyst as well. I got some desiccated pages because I've been doing some Royal Titans with the GF, and that's been pretty nice. I just do the page loots. So eventually I'm just going to have a shit ton of pages, maybe going for pet. And then I'm going to dump them for some... I don't even know what pages I'm going to get, but you get rune crafting XP. And then... got the potion food tab, which I don't know. It's nothing crazy, but I do have quite a few like surge pots, prayer regens, goading pots, super extended antes. The brews are looking sexy. We're locked and loaded for next at some point. 4,300 stams. You don't really use stams like anywhere, but yeah. And like some other potions. I don't have potion storage yet. What up, Mysteries Escape? Finally, I have something more than you, good sir. 177 mil on my iron. I went 1k dry at CG. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, at CG, will make you bank. Here's the sort of really scrambled up resource tab. Nothing crazy. Got some onyx bolts. Got a bunch of javelin tips and stuff from Vard. Giant seaweed I haven't even touched. Like, I'm just gonna get my crafting through all these gems and stuff. I do want to send this gold ore at some point. I also got to make all these mahogany logs into mahogany planks because I do want to get 99 construction. There's even a part of me that might just skip mahogany homes, low-key, and just do like mahogany fucking tables and just make it go super fast. Because I'm not looking super long-term on this account. Like, I'm not looking to like do 200 mil. On Sebe, I would just basically be forced to always do mahogany homes because I feel like with that mindset, I was always looking for just how can I maximize every bit of XP. But now I have a shit ton of logs, so I don't know. We'll see what I do. What else? I've used a lot of my bones. I have 95 prayer, so I've been doing my dragons and stuff. Here's like this sort of tool tab and random skilling outfit stuff. 2 dragon picks. I got a crystal fucking tool seed at like 30 KC. Oh, so good. Yeah, nothing crazy. Herb tab's looking pretty pathetic, but I am nearly 99 herblore. In fact, I could get 99 herblore just by these Irrit leaves right here if I wanted to. But because I'm approaching 99, I just am going to do mixology and just get more prayer rejuvenations. I'll show you my stats after this, but yeah, got some pastes ready to go. Shit ton of nests. Some Snapdragon potions unmade because I need to do some more like AFK Sarachnis or Spindle. I got to do Spindle because I need to turn my crossbow into a web weaver. Also have like these for my torsos whenever I get some. And then here's the farming tab. Hasn't really, like the layout hasn't changed really, but yeah, my herb seeds were completely depleted, and that's when I decided I was going to stop doing herb runs. So I just do farming contracts at the moment, but I did a shit ton of herb runs. That's why I have 99 herb lore. Like I'm 98 and like 300k left, but I could easily just get it right now in like an hour. But yeah, I have kind of stopped doing that because I'm not going for 200 mil herb lore. Here is my like random miscellaneous stuff because I can't make master stash units yet, or I could, but I'd have to boost for it and I haven't done it. So some of this stuff is like master stash stuff. And then I have a fire cape for the master clue step thing as well. I got a bone squirrel, got a little sriracha pet. I'll show you the clog briefly after this. Got some loop halves I need to get tooth halves for. Got an extra Araxite fang at like 300 KC, so I have 2 of those. Got a Zamorak hilt because I don't know if you guys saw, but I did get an armadillo hilt. So I just need an armadillo body, and then I basically have like everything there, which is crazy. So I do have 3 god swords, but I don't have the blade for this because I have 4 god sword shard ones and no other god sword shards. I got the golden pheasant egg too, which is kind of cool. 2 armor seeds. Done a little bit of CG. Got some of these for when I go for the white Yama stuff. And yeah, so that is that. Gear's looking pretty sexy. I have 5 Godsword Shard 1s and 0 others. Yeah, that definitely happens. Finally got Claw after 2732. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Abyssal Sire was spooned. Hell yeah. By the way, I love that my collection log actually represents what it represents. Because like I feel like on Sabe, so many things were just not in there because it came out after the account was made. But look at this. Just look at this. Like what the literal fuck is this? How are the sailing supplies looking? Got some nails and swamp tar stuff. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm really doing for sailing, but I'm not trying to like get rank 1 or anything. So I'll just kind of watch some videos and see what happens. Did you get all your awakened kills? No, but on this account, not on this account, but I have done awakened Vard on this one, which, yeah, I will show you in a bit. But yeah, look at this. Isn't this crazy? How did I do Hydra? So I did Hydra with my halberd, my Noxious halberd, which I also spooned big time. But the Noxious halberd on Hydra was amazing. And then I got a claw, and then I was doing a combo Noxious Halley with the lance. So I'd switch it off because you can actually get an extra tile range. And so I was just doing melee the whole time. It's awesome. Moxliotl. Look, oh my gosh. Okay, this was way more disgusting. I was at 298 and it looked exactly like this. In the last 100 kills, I haven't gotten anything else. I've also stopped looting. In fact, I think it was like 320 I stopped looting. So I'm just going for like the pet, just because I was like, I kind of want the jar, but I'm not really a clogger on this account. And I really want the white Rancor. So I've just been sacrificing. But this was a crazy log. 100 kills ago, I had 2 of these in a full Noxious Halley. Barrows, Bryophyte. I actually do need to do some. Maybe I'll do some Bryophyte later. I have 0 Cerberus kills, and I am literally 98 Slayer, almost. I mean, approaching 99. So dumb. Commander Ziliana, really nice. DK's is crazy. Look at this. No Archer's Ring, 413 Supreme kills. No Seer Coal, 396 Prime kills. And 6 fucking Warrior Rings, 1 B ring. Like, what even is this, honestly? This is weird. I haven't started Doom, but I am wanting to start that. I don't really know if I want to learn it on stream, though. Coliseum, I just did 1. And I got the full Fnatic stuff. Gauntlet. I've only done 25 and I already have 2 armor saves. It's nice. Grardor was... This was just so disgusting. Kiwi's looking good. I do want that pet at some point. I've done 2 Infernos. Because I remember I sacrificed one of the capes on my birthday. Calphite Queen. I have done a lot of Calphite Queen, honestly, and I don't even have a blue gem for my Karis yet. And I've been, but I had done it because I wanted all those wines. Kraken. I've done 1900 Kraken. I really want that little pet because he's one of my faves. Kriara's looking so spooned. Holy shit. Krill's looking pretty good. Leviathan. I haven't gotten anything from Leviathan yet. I haven't gotten anything from Moons. This account is like moonsless. Next, Nightmare. I honestly kind of want to do some Nightmare. There's like a part of me. It's kind of like the Stockholm Syndrome. Like I kind of want to go back for it. Yeah, Royal Titans is just pages, basically. Sarachnis was super spooned. I got Sriracha at like 80 something. What up, Edward? This account is spooning everything. Not everything. Shellbang Griffin. Oh, this is already out. Well. Tizo, Timbros. I have spooned a lot, though. Vardorvis is the thing I didn't really spoon. I don't have an Executioner's Axe Head. And I got my Ultor at 1715. And I did get 2 Virtus Robe bottoms from this one. So this one wasn't super good. But I actually liked Vardorvis. Vorcat. Oh god, this was so hot. I got 3 of these in like 200 and I was like, I'm never gonna get lucky on this place. And I got this. Whisper. I really want to do Whisper, but I can't justify it until I have a Eye of Iyek. Here's my Yama. Pretty good. But I just have that helmet from like 40 KC. Volcano, hot. 5 Magic Fangs, no Serp yet. That's fine. But yeah, that is... This is a really weird gilded log too. Like 2 dupes in this. TDs. I really want 1 more Synapse. And I'm 2000. Because I keep having to like replace the staff and the bow. They added 82 new sailing clogs. Oh shit. Don't have a heart or a gem yet. I have 6 blood shards that I've received. It's nice. And all of those have been pickpocketed. I've done like 20, at least 20,000 pickpockets. Here's the pets though. I should show you that. All pets, 4. 2 Tangle Roots, 3 Ketsons, a squirrel, and a Sriracha. Yeah. Boat paints. Whoa. Ocean encounters. Huh? Yeah, so sea treasures. Ooh, this is exciting. I'm pretty excited about sailing. I can't lie. So yeah, that is pretty much what it's looking like. Let me... There we go. That is neat, isn't it? All right. 2.5 times the rate of treads right now. Doom is fun, but getting boring. Oh, no. I got 1 KC Bryo Essence. Bryo is actually not the worst thing ever anymore because of the Giant Soul Amulet. So you just keep refreshing spec and just going right back in there. How are things with the lady? They are wonderful. They are V good. Just went on a little like week vacation with her. Just so fun. When's the wedding date? I have not proposed. But yeah, things are great. We went to Florida, so I went to Denver and then I went to Daytona. It was super fun. Ooh. Yeah, what up, Chris? How we doing? Also, I accidentally deleted the RuneScape music. Remember that RuneScape music playlist I had on YouTube, guys? Well, I accidentally deleted it from my PC, so I'm a little upset by that because you guys are supposed to be having some RuneScape music in your ear, but yeah, I'll have to like re-download it back from YouTube and listen to it again, like re-download it so I can play on my stream. That was a good playlist. It was. I mean, it is on YouTube. I uploaded it to YouTube and then I just used the file from my PC to like drop it into OBS. So I just have to like re-download it. It's just gonna be shittier quality, which I'm kind of upset by, you know, because I don't want to go through all the effort of like remaking the playlist. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, current plans are kind of, I don't know, sailing's kind of throwing a little hurdle in the way. But I am excited for it because I will be doing it. But I want to do Delve very bad. I really want to get a Hellhound task, which I seriously just cannot get. Kind of want to work toward max on this account, sort of. But I feel like once I max, it's just like, I don't know. It's gonna feel like Sebe a little bit. Also, I was talking to Tasty. Like, there is a chance that we do like a V-Dogs, or what did I just say? A Big Dogs V2. That's what I was trying to say. But I don't know when. It would be like next year earliest. That would be pretty fun. I can't lie. Make sure you log out before you bike into overtime. Yeah, it's for real. I think it would be really fun to do a hardcore group, honestly. Like that, it's just so exciting. It like, as a content creator, it's just like, I don't know, it's just thrilling. But we need to have everybody in the same time zone. So like me, Tasty, T-Papa, and then we'd have to find like 2 others that pretty much we can like play at the same time, kind of. Oh God, these bots keep just hitting dragons and not killing them. It's very annoying. No! Didn't mean to do that. Yo, what up, Scott? GZ on partner, man. GZ. Your encouragement finally worked. I actually hit the go live button today after God knows how long. Haven't played OSRs in a minute or watched your stream, but I have converted to wireless earbuds for work personal. You were the inspiration. Hell yeah. Love to hear that. So, you know what's really upsetting, kind of? Ugh, get over here. I'm gonna lose this guy. You know what? I'll just leave, actually. The thing that's kind of upsetting is I got the new AirPods. And the reason I got the new AirPods is because they have 8-hour battery life, which is insane, which means that I can like actually do a full stream, like a longer stream, you know, and just use one set of AirPods. Because the other ones would last like 4 hours and 45 minutes ish. So it probably means these only last like 7.5 hours, to be fair. But the shape is a little different. And the newer AirPods just don't fit my ears that well. Kind of just, yes, they changed the shape of them like dramatically. So they like hurt my ears. They hurt my ears now long term. Like if I wear these AirPods for like 2 hours, my ears this ear especially will start like aching. And so I'm gonna like look for some third party squishies, you know, like little pads for the or tips, foam tips. What am I even trying to say right now? And hopefully that'll help. But holy fuck, like why did they change the shape so drastically? Like it hurts my ears. The other AirPods never hurt my ears. You guys remember, like I did a 30-hour stream. 30 hours. And I wore AirPods the entire time and I had no issues, whatever. So these are, it just pisses me off because the quality is better. The sound is amazing. The bass is better. Everything is like better about them except for the shape. Oh, also, I really want to do Taub. That was another one of my goals. It's kind of like Delve, finish Yama, kind of. And I really want to do Taub because I look so pathetic with a Rancor, Ferocious Gloves, Ultor, and then a fucking Sausage Defender. Not great looking. Can we be on the same crew for sailing? Are you saying like can one like are you saying like generally speaking? Are you asking like a general question? Or are you asking like specifically me and you on the same crew? I would love to be on the same crew as you, Scott. Me and you. Oh fuck yeah. I wonder how that's gonna work. Like
ZA subbed for free with Prime.
Yo, Zaya. Thank you for the Prime. I haven't looked into anything, not gonna lie. Me neither. That would actually be really cool. I would actually be down for that. Yeah, I would actually be pretty fucking down for that. I just don't know if it's because Husky has said so much like it's gonna be sort of a solo skill, and if you want to have people on your boat, like the person that's on it's really not gonna be getting as much XP as the guy that actually owns the boat or something like that. We'll have to see because I don't really know how that's all gonna work. They haven't really talked about XP raids either, but I would honestly love to do that. That would be very fun, Scott. Just seeing your account's progress. You haven't been live much lately? No, I haven't. I have not. Yeah, I took a massive like streaming break. The Mutts vids hit like crack. Yeah, Mutts, that's what's crazy. I mean, think about this. Mutts at one point was just not doing YouTube, and then he decided to do YouTube, and He's taking it very seriously too. Like he's actually very good at, he's like a natural at the YouTube. And look at his growth now. It's actually fucking insane. Because he's kind of like casualized it, if that makes any sense. Like anybody can watch his series. It's the same thing with Funny Feelings, you know, like Coxie's series. He's made it so it's for like a general audience. If Coxie were to have just like not explained his methods or anything, or just kind of did it and been very low key with it, it just wouldn't have popped off. But he invested a shit ton of time and effort into that. Noise. Make sure you got 100 Temperos, KC. Wait, why? There's a crew for sailing requires 100 Temperos, KC. Oh my, dude, oh god. I don't even think I've done one Temperos. Have I even done one Temperos? Oh, it's the highest at 90 sailing, okay. Do masses. Yeah, I'll probably have to. I've just been waiting to get a dragon harpoon so I can just do solos. I like the firefighting method. Because I do want a fish barrel. But I was like, I may as well just wait. What all progress have I made on this account? Honestly, a lot. 2154 total. 95 prayers, pretty significant. 90, basically 99 herb lore already. Bunch of farming for that. Almost 99 slayer, almost 98 hunter. Yeah, pretty high stats, and I have like pretty damn good gear at this point, but nothing crazy. Like I haven't really done raids. I haven't even really touched raids. I haven't touched delve yet. But here's kind of like an overlook at the, ooh yeah, nice. Bank tag layout's fixed itself. Hell yeah. So here's kind of like the overall view of my gear. Kind of like pretty decent. Nothing crazy though. I haven't, because it's not raids. I don't even have rigor yet, you know, but it's not great. Yeah, thank you, JT. Welcome in. Fish barrel and log basket will be needed for sailing, probably. That would be nice, Voss. How did I kill Kree? Black chins. Black chins. It is absolutely goated if you don't have like a T-bow or a shadow or, you know. Yeah, and I have a Skelly Visage on this account, so Dragonfire Ward is... Dragonfire Ward with black chins goes crazy, because that ward has +8 strength, range strength. It's so nice. Been weirdly enjoying black chin hunting. It's actually very chill. It really is chill. I'm excited for that hunter thing that's coming out that gives you... What is that? Do you get them from griffins or something? There's some sort of like hunter thing that gives you like a chance of catching 2. And I want to bring that out to black chins. That'd be sick. And I love the fact that you can stack chin traps, box traps. Like, oh god, dude, it was so annoying having to bring out like 7 spaces that is not going to brews or food, you know? Because it feels very impossible to die when you're catching black chins. It's the only annoyance is just when you kind of get attacked by some guy that knows what he's doing. But you can literally always escape if you're paying attention. Yeah, you just... Yeah, you'll never die. You have to run 1 fucking level. It's in singles. And bring a phoenix necklace. I bring a phoenix necklace around my neck, and then 1 around my back and 1 around my crack. No, 1 in my inventory as well. Yo, what up, Velote? Return of the King. Yeah, you came back, man. Return of the King, Velote. How we doing, Beast? I'll bring an AGS and a Noxious Halley. Smack PKers out there. Yeah, dude. I can't lie. Like, I love the Noxious Halley, but having it being used against you in the wilderness is so tilting. And it venoms. Like, oh, God. As a lower level iron, when I was going for my Void Waker, running into somebody with a Noxious Halley like just pissed me off so bad. Yeah, it just never misses, and you can't hit them, you know. just sitting there. You've been burnt for a few months and come back for sailing. Nice. Nice. Give me those Wrath runes. Yeah. It's very interesting. Like, I know people were saying a while ago when I started this account, like, what's going to happen when it surpasses Saibei, which will not happen, but when it kind of gets to a similar place as Saibei, what would I do? You know, because I feel like this account was sort of my attempt at, like, just trying to just enjoy the game and freeing myself from just a endless extension of Saibei until the end of time. But I will say there have been moments where I'm like, maybe it would be cool to hop back to Saibei and just get the Max K back over there. But then there's also the part of me that's like, kind of wants to even make a newer account. That's either like a group or just another Iron Man, maybe hardcore or something that utilizes sailing. Like implements it in the early game. I also really want, I know I said this in like that little clip I uploaded earlier, but like I want a new permanent game mode so bad. So fucking bad. What up, Wiggy? Are human players gonna beat bots to 200 mil sailing, or what happens there? Yeah, they just need to be sure to moderate properly. They just need to be able to moderate the high scores. So like if they see stuff that's sus, like just have manual people, like a team that's manually like checking and like banning people that are account sharing or botting. Gonna ask if you plan to play Saibei at all or not. Yeah, it's so weird. I just haven't played on Saibei, and the more time passes, the more it feels like outdated. Even though it's not been that long. It's been like a year and a half-ish since I've played it consistently. It just feels like there's a lot of stuff I need to catch up on. And then if I don't come back for sailing, then it really feels like awful because I want to be able to use my max cape. Yeah, we'll have to see. Welcome back to streaming. Thank you. I appreciate that. It has been a hot minute. You look hella tired. Me? What has this game done to you? It's not the game. It's just... I mean, I'm a little tired, but I don't know if you're just trolling. I am kind of tired, though. I just was on a week vacation. I didn't really get that much sleep. So if I do look a little tired, it's because of that. Thought maybe you're doing insane amounts of grinding, like pulling an Alfie. No. Nope. I have been playing pretty consistently though. We're at 260 mil total XP. I have been enjoying this account, but I need to like get out of my comfort zone a little bit, because I've been doing a lot of things that are kind of comfortable, like solo play. You know, I haven't really touched raids on this account. Haven't even learned delve, which I'm actually excited to learn, but it's one of those things where I have to do the quest, and then I have to kind of learn delve with kind of like mid gear. You know, it's fun learning new stuff. Like on Sabe, it was really fun learning new stuff, because I knew I knew I already had all the best in slot gear that was previous to it. So it always felt like good learning something, knowing I had the best shit. But when you don't have the best shit, I don't even have Void yet on this account. I kind of need to grind Void. There's just something more, I don't know, there's more anxiety to like learning something when I don't have all the good shit. So I went to a, or I had like a hotel for a couple of nights in Denver, and it was my first time using a cable machine, because I went to the little fitness center there. My first time using a cable machine in actually like 7 years, and like 7.5 years, honestly. And it was like the nicest fucking stretch I've had, and hit all these new muscles that I haven't really been able to hit properly in years. And it was a really fucking good feeling, and I was like, okay, I kind of might go get an actual gym membership now, because it actually felt very good to not just do basic calisthenics with like a few weights and stuff that are all like, I don't know, I kind of want to use machines, because one, I am a little bit worried about doing heavy weight and stuff with free weights, because I don't know if I told you guys, I think I did like a year ago, or it was this January, I like really kind of like fucked up my shoulder, not like really bad, but I kind of let it heal for like 6 weeks, and then it was good. But I'm always very careful now, because my little brother was over, and I was just doing some basic like weights with like 45s, and like on a bench. And then I started laughing because he said something funny, and I laughed so much that like my shoulder popped out of its like socket basically, and the weights landed on me and like bruised my hip and stuff. And it was just like, it was just the worst. And that shit just can't really happen to you with machines, at least as easily. Cable machines are so goated. Yeah, I do want to Do you want to go to a gym with one? I don't like going to gyms though. I just don't. But like, it's worth. I think I've discovered it's worth it. It's worth it now. Just don't like having to like compete with like just going to a machine, waiting in line for a machine you're trying to use. It's just like it's just awful. But I think I'm gonna do it. There's like a Planet Fitness. I think they're pretty cheap. There's also a Anytime Fitness that I used to have like 8 years ago, a little membership over here, but it's such a small gym. And I would go because I used to work like late nights. And so I'd go to the gym at like 3 in the morning and barely anybody was there. But I'm not wanting to do that. And that gym is so small that I feel like I'm gonna have a worse time if I get an Anytime Fitness membership. Check if there's a Crunch Fitness in your area. Same price as Planet Fitness, but better equipment. I'll look it up. I doubt it. I've never even heard of that. I feel like I would have heard of it at least. How we doing, Boohoo? Haven't seen you stream in ages. How is everything? Things are going good. I haven't streamed in so long. There's like a variety of reasons for it, but I have been very busy as well. Not very busy, I say that, but like just, I don't know. I've just been going on like some trips and stuff. And like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I just was kind of like taking a break from it because general anxiety as well. I don't know. Just like hitting the go live button every day was just taking its toll. Such a fucking first world problem. But I was also kind of just focusing on the YouTube and the podcast a lot more. Yeah, things are good. What up, Chris? Sabe live for the first time in 3 months. It actually has been like 3 months. You ain't wrong. And this is like the time of year where I feel like it's almost a little easier to go live just because it's kind of crappier weather. I don't know. I saw on one of your podcasts you were banking essence blocks. Those for bloods. They were actually for my herb runs. Because I was just making Harmony Island. Harmony Island? What am I? Harmony Island teleports. Why does that not sound right? I think it is Harmony Island. But yeah, I was making those. And the only way to make them is with those dark essence blocks, which is so stupid. So stupid. You should just be able to use soft clay, I swear. Like, anyway, so I was just banking some of those so I could get some for my herb runs. But I'm not even like doing herb runs anymore. So yeah. Ooh, 48 wraths. Hell yeah. Oh no, I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Why did I risk it? Why did I risk it? Does your the super anti-fire doesn't wear out when you die, does it? I don't think so. Mm-hmm. What weapon did I use to kill Artio and Callisto? I got a crossbow pretty... I'd say like for half the grind. And because before that, I was using an ACB with ruby and diamond bolts. Just like addy bolts. Which honestly did pretty good. The rubies were very nice here and there at the beginning, and then I just switched to diamonds. But yeah, as soon as I got a crossbow, that was the game changing. You done any lunar chest openings? I did it for the CAs. So I did do my moons CAs, but I have not received a singular moons item on this account. Which I was actually like low-key kind of happy about, because was sort of the original intention was I wanted to make an Iron Man that like resists the metas, resists barrows, resists moons. And I resisted barrows for a while until I needed to do Mauritania Elite. And then I was like, okay, fuck it. I have to do this. Oh, the moon chest? Not lunar chests. Moon chests? I have opened some moon chests. Yeah, I think I've opened like 6 of them. Haven't had the helmet. Yo. What up, the ex-Pedicini? How are we doing? Get them mixed up. Yeah, that makes sense though. I have opened some. I have like 2. What did it show in my bank? I think I have like 12 loop halves or maybe 14. I just need the tooth halves, which I probably will get some from Delve once I do it. I found the go live button. How we doing, Beast? How do you get all your boost info to be on the side of your inventory like that? You'll have to jump over to my Twitch chat and type !boosts. It like has my settings on it, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, it's like storming out a little bit. Ouch. This is not looking too good for me. Oh, I'm just gonna tell you. What up, Say? Any tips on dealing with this situation? Or was it purely bad RNG? Oh, were you not live? Were you listening to the part where I was saying I'm like 11 times the rate of a Hellhound task? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the restroom. Okay, 41 more. I don't know. As much as I love the fact that metal dragons allow you to kind of just choose whatever dragons you want, when you get like, because I've already had this task 3 times in the last like 5, and it just kind of gets a little old. But I need to do it for the prayer. Whoa! Yo! Next coming in. I do
He remembers
remember
you, S.
my guy dropping the 10 doll hairs. Thank you, King. You guys are sweet. Big shout out to Vates earlier as well. He dropped 6 gifted subs. What a beast. I just unblocked Metal Dragon since I have DHL. Oh, so good. You have pretty high prayer too, right, Dale? I don't think you have 99 yet, but you have pretty high. Oh, we gotta move the Bay of the Month a little bit. Where's that one? Good. There we go. Attack. $93 prayer. I've been doing Slayer Vow. Yeah. Makes sense. I am a little annoyed as well by how many grinds I've had to do where I just can't use the attack style. Because I do need to eventually get my attack to 99. And my defense, obviously. Defense doesn't matter so much, but like, I'm 25 mil strength. And I'm 92 attack. Like, it's just horrible. Like, if I could have used, like, my attack XP for that whole Vard grind, I actually would have had 99 attack. But using the halberd, you have to have it on slash, and it's only strength. And I hate it when I use my Ember Light on attack, because you lose like 2 max hits. Which is just the worst feeling ever. Two of 3 at Vard already. Ooh, what KC? Gonna hope I go for a while without the drop. Really? I don't know. I wouldn't be saying I got 2 of 3 at like 690 KC or something. And then it took me over 1,000 to get my 3rd roll. And I was like, oh, let's see. No, why are you already hit? I tried to ask you this the other day, but do you think sailing will be a fast skill? I don't think so. They've seemed very resistant on that. I don't think it'll be super slow though, because there's been pushback when Elena said like 100k. So I don't know. I would say at level 9, if you're like already 99 sailing, I would probably guess that the fastest XP rate you can get is going to probably be like 190k XP an hour. That's my guess. I have zero clue, but if I had to guess something, I'd probably say about that. You're a 99 sail. Okay, so you know Ninja Sniper. What is it? What's the correct rate? Oh, I was correct. Nice. Hell yeah. Yo, what up, Jada? How are we doing? I'm back. It has been a hot fucking minute. How have you been? Oh, that's without tick manipulation. So if you manipulate the ticks, it's even faster. Hebox makes it sound like salvaging, like the 3 tick or 4 tick salvaging is going to be the meta. Which sounds a little bizarre, I'm not going to lie, but who knows? I've been good. How's life treating me? It's honestly treating me so well. I just got off a little vacation for almost a week. I was in Colorado visiting the GF, and then we flew out to Florida because my family had like a little like hotel on the beach of Daytona, so we like got to chill in Daytona for the weekend, and it was so fucking nice. But I am like actually exhausted. I even slept a lot, but I am just still so exhausted from all the traveling. I was on like 6 different flights in the last week. You're going to be going live daily when sailing drops? I don't think so. Well, I know I won't be because I'm going to be gone for like a week during Thanksgiving, and then I'm going to be busy for like 2 weeks during Christmas. So I do have like some stuff I will be busy. But I kind of want to make like a little mini series on YouTube. That's what I was thinking. Like a little mini series to 99 sailing, like how I do it, you know? I think that'd be kind of interesting. Because like I'm not gonna rush it. I can't rush it anyway. I'm gonna be busy, but like maybe a little like, I don't know, the way I grind sailing to 99 might be helpful. Yep, Colorado and the beach. And it was so fucking nice in Florida. The weather was just amazing. And the water feels so good. I'm from Oregon, so like whenever I think of the coast, I just think of ice cold freezing water. It burns your skin because it's so cold. But Daytona, like anywhere in Florida, just the water feels so damn good. It's crazy. Really enjoying the Say More cast, by the way. Hell yeah. Did you listen to Scare More? You listen to that one? I also have one planned for Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to call it Share More. You know, like Thanksgiving, like give, share, you know? It works. Oh, God. Just started listening to your podcast on the way to work. Just wanted to say they are really cool to listen to. Great work. Thank you, Lathy. That is not a paid actor, everybody. That is just an organic viewer. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we got like 3 more. I think I kill about 9 a trip, so probably got like 3 more trips. Or maybe 4 trips. Listen to them all so far. Super easy with the length of them being less than an hour. That was kind of the intention. You know, make a little offshoot that's more chill, more consistent, short and sweet. Or shorter, I should say. Not really short, but you know. And we have, let me think. I think we have 4 podcasts lined up for this month so far. We have one tomorrow, and that is with Rakesy. You guys know Rakesy? It's actually kind of crazy I haven't had him on the cast, but he is going to be coming on the cast. And then who else do we have planned this month? We have Megan. Megan's going to be coming on. It's her 2nd appearance. And then we're going to have Eviescape. Eviescape's coming back on for like his 3rd appearance. And then I'm getting this guy on named Hoyt, who actually has his own podcast, or he like helps co-host the podcast with like some other people. And he wants to talk about like mini games and stuff like that. And he has like his own sort of like agenda coming into the cast, things he wants to talk about, which I'm really excited about. I actually love those conversations where a guy reaches out, is like, I want to talk to you all. I want to talk to you about this. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm down. Because it means they have like strong opinions, you know, which I do love. Can't remember where you suggested to put questions in, but I think it would be hilarious to hear you guys talk about the worst way you got scammed as kids. The biggest scam you've personally done in RuneScape. The biggest scam we've done in RuneScape might be a banger. I feel like we've already kind of talked about being scammed as kids. But I don't think the exact question was like the worst scam, you know, that we've been the victim of. That is good though. I like the what was the worst scam we perpetrated. What about Guides for Us All? I have had a Guides for Us All cast. I did have Shelby on. It's been a while. What's up, Farmer France? I've been good. I have been good. How about you? Yeah, I haven't streamed in a minute though. I figured I'd hit the go live button today. Catch up with the homies. I had a banger of a scam I pulled a few times. Sheesh. You sound proud of it. 10 years ago. Okay, so you denounce it now, right? Listening whilst walking on the treadmill in the gym. Hell yeah. Getting his steps in. I had to wait at the airport yesterday when I was getting back from my trip. And instead of just sitting down for a few hours and just looking at my phone, I decided to walk around DIA. And I got like 14,000 steps in, just walking around, just making loops and shit. That airport is so fucking long. Got my steps in. Ow. It was hurting. First time I stepped into the Wildy, about 2008. Stepped not 2 squares from ditch, and the big black clouds from a Debo spec is all I remember. Not scamming, but a core childhood memory. Nice. Yeah, that's frightening. Did anybody else used to get like the fucking shakes when you'd step into the wilderness? Like, dude, my whole fucking body would vibrate whenever I stepped in there. Just jittering, you know? Teeth chattering. Oh no. I don't really want to die again, Loki. How long have I played RS? I started in 2004. And then I quit in 2007. Nice. And then I started at old school in 2015. I've been playing old school for 10 years. God. That is crazy. Okay. Maybe 2 more trips. What up, Zibanez? I got hit with the Verax skirt swap with an iron skirt and a quick trade, and I used to get people to drop their rune or addy and press Alt F4 to duplicate it. Dude, it's just So crazy that actually used to work so well. Just the idea of like being able to duplicate items was like the most like, I don't know, addicting thing to like imagine. I just remember thinking like, dude, if I could just find some way to duplicate my items, I will be the richest man in RuneScape. So even though I knew that shit was all a scam, I would still get slightly enticed by it as a kid. I'm like, wait, does he know? Especially if it was like a rich person doing it. It was always kind of pathetic when you'd see some poor noob. Like, this is how you duplicate items. Like, why don't you fucking do it instead of telling everybody it, you know? But when I'd see a rich person, I'm like, I think they know what they're talking about. Just listen to the skill specs cast. Dude's hilarious. Been listening to them from oldest to newest. Holy shit. You skip any? You're just going through the whole roster, the whole catalog. Oh, your Iron's your original account. Okay. Yeah, mine is definitely not. No skips. Holy shit, dude. What episode was skill specs? Actually cannot remember. $97. Oh my god. Yeah, we're at 261. Tomorrow 262. That's pretty cool of you, man. Whoa, we are actually 1 month away from the Sebe cast being 5 years old. Because I think the first episode was December 5th of 2020. Gonna have to do something for that. Celebrate 5 years. Oh. Ooh. Andrew Gower cast for 5 years would be fucking unreal. I don't have any, like... I mean, I definitely would have a sort of way to be able to contact Andrew Gower, but it wouldn't be pretty, you know? It wouldn't be, like, a good way to reach out. I'd have to, like, reach out to Mod Ash or somebody and be like, hey, can you somehow get me in touch with him? You know, or I'd have to, like, make, like, a public post, like, adding Andrew Gower, and that's just always the most uncomfortable thing. I've done that once. That was with Mod Ash. Luckily, things turned out all right, but... Can you ever make a podcast tier list? For example, best favorite bosses tier list? Oh, so like an episode, like best episodes tier list? No, that's for somebody else to do. People have asked for that before, but I can't do that, you know? That's for the listener. The listener needs to make the tier list. And I would actually be curious, like, if there's anybody that's listened to all of them, what their favorites are, you know? Like, what are their tier lists? I feel like that's so hard to do because it means you actually have to have, like, listened to all of them, basically. And then to try to remember all of them after 260, like, good luck. But I don't know, maybe if you did, like, a top 5. I think the tier list is too difficult. Because, like, who the hell, what are you going to have, like 260 episodes down in the bottom and make a tier list of it? You basically just have to decide, like, a top 10 or top 5 and, like, worst 5 or something. I would genuinely be curious though, like watching that, seeing what people think. Oh, you're not talking about the episodes. You're just talking about do a podcast where we talk about anything that's tier list related. I see. Yo, what up, Trey Blob? How we doing, Beast? The Say More co-host. You liked the episode with Sebe? Oh, that one sucked. Pretty sure if you say RuneScape in front of the mirror 3 times, the Gower brother appears. Just like the Barrows, like the way like the Barrows brothers show up, just like a little ghost appearing. Bro, Crag, what? I'm confusion. Probably already mentioned this, but what are the current main goals for this account? Oh, the Lost Barrow brother. Bro Crag? What? Never heard this before. Current main goals, honestly, like I kind of want to jump into raids a little bit. It would be fun to like stream raids too. I also want to do Delve, but I kind of have to learn it. And I kind of have to get... I don't even know if I have to, but I feel like getting Void might be the move. I have not gotten Void. Oh, no. I'm getting messed up. Raids as in Cox. I do need Rigor. I do need some gems. I would really love like a blue gem from TOA. And I want an Avernic really bad. And I also kind of want to do Nightmare, but I just want to do Nightmare to get like one item. I got lucky on the Sleepy Tablet. I got it at 6 KC, which is actually the same KC I got it on Sebe, but it's a different rate. I do like low-key kind of want to do Nightmare just to get one item, see what I get. Thoughts on skill UI with sailing added? I actually like it. It's gonna be dark later because I'm using a dark font. But I actually like it. I actually enjoy the fact that it's been squished, you know? I like that. And the only issue I have is the total level is not centered vertically. And I don't like that. Or horizontally, I guess. It's not centered, which is just bothersome. It also just looks bad. There's something, it's just, we don't need to see the words total level. Just do what they did here. And make the little skills icon with the like the number, you know, next to it. And put it down here, or put it over here, and then put your total XP right here, you know? So you got your total level and your total XP. How is your thrall Zilliana? It's what's that? The companion pet plugin. Whenever I summon a thrall, it turns into Commander Zilliana. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is the last trip. Thank goodness. This one already hit. Ugh, God, dude. Just so tilting. Can another dragon find me? Oh my God, I'm gonna lose it. I don't want to take up one of my tasks hitting a dragon that's already been hit. Oof. Please have this one find you. God damn it. No, not you. Away from me. Thank you. An early mace would be so cool. I wonder if we're gonna do anything with like nightmare items with the new Mauritania questline. What is that guy doing? Get over there. Quit half killing your dragons, brother. Void, Scobo, Blowpipe, all set. That's all you need to do Delve, to start learning it. How is that? Oh, I don't get it. I do not get it. Okay. This is mine. Is there any reason to fix keep broken zombie axe on a late game iron? I don't know, just as a collection, I guess. But no, it eventually gets surpassed. Hello, Satyr. I'm just coming back to play on my max main. I want to runecraft, but not sure what's good anymore. Yeah, that's a good question. You're you're wanting XP or money? How are these always hit? I don't get it. Okay, I have to kill one more. Thank goodness. I mean, you can always do something really chill like ZMI. I feel like ZMI is not like amazing money or anything, but it's so insanely chill. Especially if you go on a world that has like all the mobs like locked down, basically. And there's always worlds like that running. You just have to find which world it is. But ZMI is super, super chill. I think Aether runes are good, but I think they're only like crazy profit if you use like the Scar Essence with it. And it also is like super hard to get the Aether catalysts apparently. Or it just takes forever. All right. Hi, Haley. All right, next task. We finally did it. If this is a Hellhound task, I will it's a sign. It's a sign that all I needed to do was just click the go live button. But I was saying this earlier for those that don't know, I have not had a singular Hellhound task since like 98 or since 89 Slayer. Maybe even before, but I think it was probably 89. I have not had it. I have 0 Serb KC. And I cannot get Hellhounds. I think I'm like 11 times the rate of like a Hellhound task or something. And I do not have them blocked. Dagonoth Kings. What is even that, honestly? Like 3. I'm doing 3. I do not know. What? Oh, that's such a wasted boss task. Like, really, dude? Like, really? Honestly, I'm just gonna be so lazy with this and just go like this. Perfect. I have to kill 3. Watch me get a DK pet. How long has this shortcut been in the game? Like a year and a half, maybe. You've been trolling. Oh, have you not been doing it? I mean, you need 85 Slayer or agility. Summer Pie, you just need 80 to get through both. I think one of them's a little bit lower level than that. Oops. I'm gonna die. There we go. Okay, there we go. That was a bit confusing. I am... Ah! There we go. That's why we brought the food. I'm gonna spew you with these. Wait, am I on rapid? Yeah. This is horrible. Holy fuck, that was horrible. Give me these. I'm gonna die. Okay. No! Never doing this again, guys. I should have just melee it, shouldn't I have? Here's my Rex pet incoming. I have 2 prayer points. Woo! Oh God. Okay. I just maxed my Iron Man, made it back in 2018. Holy, let's go, Tay. GZ. Whoa. It's gonna be awesome seeing everyone without that max cape. Yeah. I mean, now that I'm not playing a max account, I'm like, yeah, fuck all those max players, but yeah. I know it still says Echo DKs. Vampire. I'm not doing. No, I'm not doing that right now. I just don't want to, you know. Fine. I cannot get Hellhounds. I'm gonna hit 99 Slayer without having a singular Hellhound task. Okay, so let's do KBD. Yeah, let's do KBD. Whoa! X-Head coming in with the Prime. Top donor as well.
X_head subbed for free with Prime.
Thank you, brother. Dropping the Prime. Jumping back over to YouTube. Hope everything's going well. Been catching up on the rambles. Life been hectic the last 4 months. Yeah, life's been pretty busy for me too. Like, kind of, not really, but just a lot of like random trips and stuff. Okay, so what should I bring? Do I even have my anti-dragon shield anymore? Oh. Just rock this. Fuck it. I won't lose it, right? Oh, fuck. Let me just go pick one up really quick. How do you get to Lumbridge quickly without... I don't have a Portal Nexus. I don't want to have to switch my spellbook. Ugh. How do people get to Lumbridge quick? Without home tele... Yeah, without switching spellbooks and without... Ugh. Is that the only way to get one? Glory to Draenor. How depressing is that? Yeah. Diary. I don't have a diary cape yet. This is so silly. Let me just change my spellbook really quick. Dueling ring. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna go the right way. It's taking too long. Okay. The Duke? I'm going to do a KBD task. It's just 12 of them. But I turned my only anti-dragon shield into the Visage. Nice. Okay. I have seen that, yeah. You just like die with like a gravestone. If I was going for like the pet or something, I would do that. Okay. These. It should be good. Just in case everything hits the fan. Monka W. Beautiful. I want to jump on both my accounts and watch you go for the wall. No. We're good. I can hold my own. Ooh, I should have brought some Wrath runes. Now I'll just keep the bones. I value them. Hell yeah. Ooh. Drop this. Owning this guy. Because isn't there a way to like just blood barrage this guy or something like that and just full AFK the KBD pet? Noise. With Dragon Hunter Wand. Ooh. I should have brought that. You probably need like max gear though. Like ancestral and everything. Also, I had a black demon task. Have you guys ever killed those black demons down in the chasm of fire? When you kill them on task and you're doing like one of the like little glyph, one of the 5 glyphs, you know, in order to get the contracts, you get double ash. And doing a black demon task down there, I was doing it with like a Hallie, a Noxious Hallie, and I was getting like 80k prayer XP per hour. And that's like real-time prayer XP. That's not banking it. That's directly 80k prayer XP an hour and a shit ton of Slayer XP an hour. And that was like without a cannon too. That was just like me Hallieing them, getting double ashes. Oh my god. Look at that. Dropped his prime, got ranger boots. That's that Says Bay's luck. Holy fuck. I shouldn't have brought my mantas. This is stupid. $451 clues. Thank you, Quizmaster Random Event. Let's go. Woo! Daddy Fat Sack. The boy. The boy.
Daddy Fat Sack subscribed. He is alive.
We back. How we doing, King? Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Dropping the 47 months. And there's the clog announcement. Everyone thinks it's a dupe Ranger Boots. You see my drop I sent in your Discord? That's it. Twisted Bow. Oh my god. 512 chambers. GZ. Holy shit. What is that log? Claws, Ancestral Hat, T-Bow, and Buckler, and 2 scrolls. Holy fuck, dude. Congrats. Is that your first time ever having a T-Bow? Or like using one? First time ever. It's so nice. Oh, let's go, dude. That is such a fucking good feeling. You probably thought it would never happen either, did you? I feel like most people that don't have a T-Bow never think they'll ever get one either. And then they get one. Went from Dragon Crossbow to T-Bow, 4 years in the making, Bofa skip. Holy fuck. It's pretty sick, man. Oh, now I'm weakened. It was the most casual Ray doing the diary Cox for my cousin, teaching him as we went, and that happened. That's always how it happens. It's like the most unsuspecting moment you'll get it. That was like me with my shadow on Save. I just like randomly woke up at 5 in the morning one day, and I was like, I'll go do a quick Toa. Keep in mind, this is like a month and a half. I think it was honestly still in the first month of Toa release. Just like randomly woke up and I was like, I'll just do one. I don't really like Toa, but I'm just gonna do this. I did one singular solo. It was like a 3 think it was like a 300, honestly. Pulled a shadow. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't even react crazy either. It was just like so... It was weird. It was a weird moment, honestly. Didn't even stream it. All right, last KBD. Task completed. Beautiful. My mic was muted in my recording software, but I pulled up the cameras in the house on the main level. You can hear me clear as day screaming and pissing my pants one story up. That's awesome, dude. It's such like, I don't know, it's such a memorable gaming moment. You'll like never forget. I still remember getting my TiVo like very clearly. I was just laying on my bed in my dorm in college with my boy Shauno and his friend Deontay. We're just doing some trios. Just fucking pulled it. I actually could not. I was like hyperventilating a little bit. And then the first feeling I had after like it fully processed that I got a TiVo was just pure paranoia. I genuinely was so worried about my account security at that point because I just didn't give a fuck about my account security before that moment. And then I was like, okay, I am genuinely like kind of worried about my account. Ah, god damn it, dude. Like, I really don't want to do this. I just keep getting dragons. That's all I get. Metal dragons, black dragons, now blue dragons. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to skip it. Yeah, I'm going to skip this. It's too long. Black dragons again. God damn it. God damn it, dude. Elves blocked as a crime. What? Are you high? What are you talking about? How is that a crime? Okay. Need this. We're heading back out there, boys. Okay. I also don't need as many things as I thought I did. His TiVo! Holy shit. What a fucking pimp. There's no way you're sculling with that, are you? Are you sculling with that? You're fucking insane if you are. No way you are. I'm gonna bring these. Alright, I think we're good. What a beast. Oh, you just hopped to flex. That was clean, dude. Isn't it? It's such an iconic item, man. It's pretty crazy. Okay. Just at 3,000 Sarachnos, officially dry. It's a pretty good pet to go dry on. or a pretty good boss to go dry on for the pet. Because I got my Sriracha fucking early, and the whole reason I went to Sarachnis was to get like red spider eggs, and then I randomly got the pet at like 80 KC on this account. I'm like, why is it that I have not had a singular boss pet? Oh my god, 15,000 Kraken? Holy shit. Why have I not had a singular boss pet, and then the first one I get is the one boss that's like super busted to like grind, and it's like, I don't know, just like, come on. I got my Aranea boots, go to Sarachnis for literally an hour and just pull the pet. I'm like, all right. I did see you got Groot. GZ on that. 146 close. It's pretty solid. That is P solid. I'm probably gonna do Spindle for my spider eggs. What? You only got 2,400 red spider eggs? 24,000 you mean? Or... yeah, 24,000 you mean? Keep summoning it. 240 sacks. Yeah, that's right. Ooh. Yeah, no, Sarachnis is crazy. You get, I think it's like an egg sack every 12 or 16 kills or something. I need to do Spindle for the Venenatus Fang. Give me. Oh yeah, they accidentally dropped like sailing clues, but they fixed it. So you were you dropping them like before they fixed it? What up, John? How we doing, man? Long time no see, dude. Planning on doing any sailing prep? No, I really am not. I'm just gonna go with the flow, ride the waves, you know. Lost 12 clues this morning. Oh, that's fucked. I think they fixed it though. Yeah, the new map is very clean. I love it, actually. All that water. It's pretty cool. How bad are TDs off task? I'm almost out of charges with 1 synapse. Still. Yeah, never do TDs off task. I mean, you'll still annihilate them, but it's just not worth it at all. You could be getting so much Slayer XP. You get like 1,000 Slayer XP per 1 killed. Like, it's just... And it's such a common task, and you get 250 of them. Like, there's zero reason to ever not be on task. Did you notice the sprite change to potions? These? No. Are you saying in the... Somebody said something about like the potion storage. They look different. I don't have potion storage though. I honestly still don't even know if potion storage is worth it because I've never tested it. Like I actually don't know if I would enjoy it or not. I hate the storage because people swear by the seed vault and I hate the seed vault. I never use it. I love a bank space to saves. I save. No clue if I want it for my account. Yeah, that's been me the whole time. They did the blue carpet update, right? I think. Yeah, I was looking at some of the coastline. It looks really good, actually. Swear to God, I'm about to get 83 construction just to get spec restore for speed CAs. Just had to get that off my chest. Yeah. You know what's really annoying is the fact that Narda, the altar in Narda, the little shrine, doesn't reset your surge pot. That bothers me so much. I do not like that. You love the storage. I have to ask, for anybody that loves the storage, I have to ask as well, like, do you love the seed vault? Because if you love both of them, then I'm concerned. Because I don't like the seed vault. And the seed vault makes sense if you just never farm, I guess, but like... If you're farming, you just want to dump your seeds as conveniently and quickly as possible. You don't want to have... You don't have a separate thing for it. Seed vault's janky, yeah. Yeah, Seed Vault's jank. I think they fixed some of the jankiness. I actually don't even know that for sure, though. The thing that's annoying is just whenever you get any seeds ever, you have to like make a pit stop at the fucking Seed Vault. Nobody's got time for that, you know? It's nice just having every single seed in my bank. So every single time I get any seed anywhere ever, just bank all. It's all in there. Don't have to ever worry about it. The only thing I have in my seed vault actually are some low-level saplings. I do have some low-level saplings in there that I just never ended up using. Okay, I'm gonna drop this. Oh no, Guzu has scam streams, rip. Okay, last one. Will we get pet or visage? Have you had any of the WoW players on the podcast yet? I have not. Have not. I've tried to contact a couple of them and they just haven't responded. Yo! Ozaki. The boy dropping the...
Kozaki, I subscribed. Sup man. Loving the same auras. I got my stream pop-ups workings. D died a little inside when you visited my stream and dropped a follow cause I don't even think it showed lol.
No, you don't. No, you don't need to feel like you didn't need to die inside for that. It's totally fine. But I appreciate you, man. Much love. Thank you for the 7 months, 6 in a row too. Like I haven't even streamed in 3 months. What a king. I'm glad you're liking Say More too. I love doing it. It's really fun. Okay. Task completed. Still have never had a Hellhound task since like 89 Slayer. Can we please get a Serb task? 0 Serb KC. What the fuck is going on? Most WoW players are leaving OSRs. Are they? Is that what's happening? Are we bored? Just got my prims 1400 KC. Holy shit. Did you check all Slayer masters to see if Hellhounds are blocked? Why would that matter though? Isn't it only matter if it's here? I don't think I even have them blocked anywhere else, but why would that matter? Are you just saying just in case? Okay, yeah, this has always been my block list and I've never had Hellhounds since literally like 89, I think, or even before. All right, come on. Smoke Devils. God damn it, dude. I need to do that. I need an imbued heart. Bad. Should slaughter it. How would they not fix this rune pouch loadout yet? God damn it. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst thing of all time. They just never addressed it. People are having an absolute meltdown over it, including myself. And they're just never going to touch it again. It's just so disturbing. Download the plugin, please. Wait, which one is? Or which plugin? Do you have supplies ready for sailing? No. Rune pouch loadouts. What? Whoa. Already improved. But still not the best. Rune pouch. Loadouts. Hide loadout names. Oh! Oh! Enable icons? What does that do? What does the icons do? Am I blind? What is this doing? Enable loadout icons. It's not doing anything. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. That's cool. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I had no idea. Bro, this is legit. Like a home telly. Thralls. Oh, this is so good. What the hell? This is already... Actually, I can change this now. Whatever. That is so clean. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's huge. That is huge. All right. That's so clean. You can name them whatever and customize the icons. Yeah, I don't want to name them. I just want those icons. That's so good though. See, this is what I've missed from not streaming. Streaming, you guys used to help me with a lot of shit, and I haven't gotten that in months. All right. Prayer pots. Oh, and an explorer's ring. Actually, how many does this have? It only has 2 more. Yikes. Never mind. Okay. The fairy ring like movement still feels very jank, but it's fine. Yeah, I do not know who okayed it. It's crazy. Might go for Eternal Glory. I feel like it'd be fun to have one in general. It has been so fun having at an early stage on this account. But it is, if you go dry, like I went 32,000 for mine. It's a lot of hours. That was like 40 hours of grinding. And I can't say it was like the most enjoyable thing. Especially once you hit 25,000, it's actually just so fucking depressing. But it's 100% like super cool to have long term. If you're planning on playing your account like long term, it's just so cool. Turn this down a little bit. What up, Crooked Path? I just tuned back in. What is this beauty I see? Beauty. What beauty? I think it's cooler to have hamburger and fry. It's pretty cool. Give me a superior. That's what I'm here for. What made you click go live? I was just feeling it. I don't know. Nothing in particular. Just wanted to catch up with the boys. I've been very, very inconsistent with streaming. I've kind of fallen off on the streaming game, but I don't know. Today's been really nice, you know, just hanging out with you guys. The zero pressure, you know, I like it. Gimme. The beard does really suit you. Thank you. Sweet. Been a lot. You've been live for 2.5 hours, no alerts. Yeah. Twitch hates me. Like, we're not going to alert nobody. This guy hasn't been live. Come to me. I do this so inefficiently, but I really just don't care. I just like having the biggest clump. There's something like super satisfying about having just the most ginormous clump. Come. Those rune pouch icons that are playing. Yeah, that was rune pouch loadouts. It's super, super clean. I need to organize my bank in a way that makes sense. Seeing others, including yours, always looks so clean. Yeah, I mean, mine's not perfectly organized by any means, but I do try to make it look somewhat presentable. I should organize it again, though. It'd be cool. Getting a maple Boston cream donut in 2 minutes. Holy shit. I'm not a huge fan of Boston cream donuts, I'll be honest. But the maple element of it sounds pretty nice. We got Krispy Kreme donuts in Florida. I had not had Krispy Kreme in so long. And oh my god, those things slap so hard. They're so good. I don't need that. Because I don't have my Explorer's ring. What is why is this cannon so glitchy? The Krispy Kreme near me in Florida got closed down for black mold. Well, at least it closed, you know? What the hell? Why was there black mold there? Was it that dirty? I rarely allow myself sweet treats or desserts, but then I get the craving. I have to. That's a good way to live, like, honestly. Treat it as an actual, like, rare special occasion. Oh, hurricanes tend to be a big factor. That would make sense. Come to me. Yeah, the infinity top with the Virtus bottom. It actually looks all right, but I really want that Virtus top. Yeah, we don't have Krispy Kremes here. I mean, we have, I think the closest one, there's actually probably some closer, but the one I always think of around me is Portland, 2 hours north. And I try to resist Krispy Kreme because I will down a dozen Krispy Kremes. Like, that's just horrible for my body. But they're so good. They're so good. Are you guys a loop half or a tooth half kind of account? Like, what do you get the surplus of? On Sabe, I always had a big surplus of loops, but on this account, I have a surplus of teeth, and it's very odd. $11 more teeth. That's a solid ratio if your account's old. I don't need that. I have like 45 surplus teeth on this account. I think I had like 80 surplus loops on Sabe. What was going on there? Come to me. All right. Oh, someone didn't see me anymore. Oh, but he came all the way over here anyway. That's impressive. Nice. You're gonna get 99 sailing on Sabe? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because jumping over to Sabe would pretty much mean I would continue on that account, which I'm not opposed to at this point. I'm really not, because I still love this account, but it is getting a little bit more to that late game stage where I'm kind of like going to be stuck at raids and other things if I want to make progress, which isn't my most favorite content in the game. It's still fun for a bit, but not like long term. So there is something kind of exciting about thinking about going back to Sabe. Also making a new account that has like some sailing snowflake thing going for it, or like even a group iron with some streamers where sailing is implemented from the get-go. That sounds kind of fun. All right, hear me out. All right, I'm hearing you out. Let's hear it. If you go for 99 on Say, you can go for 99 fishing in RC. That is true. I could multi-log it. Could multi-log it. Time to make that duo group with the GF day of release. That would be very fun. That could be V fun. Okay. Do you have an opinion on the Bruh Sailor guide? Or playing the macro efficient in general? I don't really have opinion on that stuff. I think it's just a preference thing. I never like playing with guides on old school. I understand the game enough, and I would rather just play the way I want. I feel like once I'm following a strict guide, it's like, it feels almost exhausting. And I feel like it's a bit different for me because I have played an endgame account that has all the mega rares, has all the fucking crazy gear. And so when I played, like, for this account, like, the last thing I wanted to do was, like, speed up the early game. Like, I wanted to enjoy the stuff I don't get to enjoy normally. I didn't want to just, like, all right, let's get back to where I was as fast as humanly possible. That would have made, like, 0 sense. So yeah, my preference personally is I don't like playing with guides. Waiting for Duke content. I have killed some Duke, and I would actually love to continue to do Duke, but there's a part of me that kind of wants to get Oathplate. I have an Oathplate helmet, but I kind of want the other two pieces first, and I feel like that would make the most sense. But I do want to get a Baron pet on this account. Yo, what up, Seth? How are we doing, Beast? How was TwitchCon, man? Watched a little bit of your video. I still haven't watched the whole thing. Just like I got busy or something and I forgot to finish it. Good times, good people. Hell yeah. I've been doing all right, man. I have been doing pretty good. Just got back from a week trip to Colorado and Florida. I was in Daytona. Got to have super beautiful weather and a nice beach right, like a hotel right on the beach. It's fucking beautiful. Nice. Full Oathplate smacks at Duke. Yeah, that sounds so good. I mean, even like the Ultor was pretty nice. Actually, wait. If you have full Oathplate, would it be worth it to use? Nah, it's probably not. I was going to say, is it worth it to use like a Bellator? Not like I would have a Bellator, but like, would it be worth it? I feel like losing those 6 strength bonuses is pretty bad though, especially with like Arclight. It's like even more draining. How do you view the route everyone is taking these days with Hunter Rumors, Barrows into Moons, into Titans? It's just, it progresses you so fast, so I totally get it, you know? And people love efficiency. People love like getting quickly to what they find to be the fun part of the game. And most people find the fun part of the game being like getting into raids. And that's totally fair, you know? So how do I see it? I see it like it's just it's a completely natural like evolution. Yeah, Bellator with Oath just sounds like you'd never miss. I do want to do Whisperer though, but I need to get an Eye of Yak. There's no way in hell I'm going to be doing that with a fucking trident. Take that. Honestly, I don't even want the coal. Give me this. Ultor is superior to Bellator if you're using Emberlight. Yeah, I figured. Because I'm pretty sure you would lose at least 2 max hits, which is super significant. Probably even maybe 3, depending on your other gear. Was that one coming too? Nice. Oh yeah, I see. I don't even have a light bearer. Light bearer is actually a very good shout for Duke. because there's so much downtime. Like you can't just immediately start the boss again. I think Lightbearer actually Loki might be the move at Duke. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I think it would be more like the more fun option. But it makes sense because you're not just constantly attacking. There's a huge period where you're just doing nothing and you could be regenning spec. Yeah, 6 or 7 strength bonus. That's right.
Get down on
Oh
it.
my.
Come on and get down on it, baby, baby.
Soviet Suede. What?
Soviet Suede subscribed at tier 3. Hello, good sir.
Oh, superior. No way. The tier 3 superior. Surely a heart. Yo, Soviet. My fucking guy. 74 months, tier 3. After tier 3 months of not streaming. Appreciate you, good sir. How have we been, man? How's life? If you go back to say, remember you need to go get quests, synapse, and shit. Yeah, I know. It's just that was it though. That was the thing you reminded me. I still need to get synapses on Sebe. Oof. Come on. What? I don't even think I've had a dust staff or a mist staff from superiors. What's happening? Huh? Okay. The client always looks so clean. Thank you. Let me try. I thought you died. No, I haven't died yet. One day. But no, I've been continuing the podcast. Started up a little like offshoot of the Sebe cast as well called Say More, which has been super fun. Me, Uberu, Sinferna, and Trey Blob. We host that weekly. And yeah, been just kind of a little bit more focused on the podcast and YouTube side. Kind of took a break from streaming for a variety of reasons. All right. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice being back. It's nice catching up with you guys. I was just feeling it, you know. I was just feeling it. I was like, I haven't seen the boys in so long. What's the plugin for having the right-click menu see-through? Interface styles. In fact, I wanted to look at that. You reminded me. So, apparently if you crank the menu alpha like super fucking high, it like, whoa, did my whole game just crash? Okay, that's not good. All right, am I still live? I'm still live, right? Okay, that was just a client glitch. Interface styles. Okay, every time I turn the menu alpha up, it freezes my whole client. That's wonderful. Okay. Interesting. Whoa.
PNM_Barbie subscribed. Always can count on Cedar to have some chill tunes. Appreciate the content.
Yo, PNM Barbie. Wait, PNM Barbie? Was that your original name? 3 months in the Says Bays. How are we doing? Wait, who? I feel bad. I mean, it has been a minute, so I could just be off on this, but I swear, is this a name change? Okay. I'm running out of inventory space. Do people actually play Classic Fixed? Like the... yeah, some people do, but it's usually if they're like playing a bunch of like what's it called? Alts. I always change my name. Oh, are you like trying to remain anonymous somewhat, or what was your previous name, if you don't mind me asking? Come to me. Cheese Cape. Wait, what was that before? Wait, maybe what did you change it as well before? Whatever. I almost feel like I don't even recognize that name, but now I just feel bad. Was it just Cheesecake? Because Cheesecake. I shouldn't have asked. Look, I've dug myself into a hole. She loves... Yes. All right, that is all clicking now. Yeah, you have had several name changes. That is right. Well, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. It's nice to see you. Yeah, what up, Sela? We back. We back. I do know that name. I do know She Loves Wooks. I could not forget that name. But it would be silly if I also didn't recognize that name. I might just quickly bank. I can get another prayer pot. Oh yeah, I wanted to see menu alpha at like 0, what that looks like. Whoa, yeah, look at that. That's crazy. It gets rid of the whole... I almost like it. Almost. Always. Let's see. That looks crazy. Whoa. Oh, yeah. So every time I turn the menu alpha up, it just freezes everything. No, that is way too little. What about 100? Ooh. It's like 120. I kind of like that. I like being able to see through my stuff. Yeah, go to interface styles if you guys want that plugin. Whoa! It's this man's day. What the fuck? You got ranger boots a little bit ago too. Okay. These. All right. Mm. Come here. How was life? Hope you're doing good. Life's genuinely really good. It's been very nice. I just got back home from a vacation yesterday. Was in Colorado visiting the GF, and then we went out to Florida for a few days. Got to swim in the ocean. It's super fucking fun. And yeah, just life's been pretty good. Healthy. Tired, but healthy, and just like, I don't know, kind of excited for the holiday season. How about you? Noise. I think 2 more stacks after this. Just moved for myself. Been weird, but finding some peace. Use the waking up app a lot. That helps. Made an iron 3 weeks ago, and that's been fun. Fire cape yesterday. Hell yeah. That is amazing. That's good that you're finding peace in like a new situation. That can take a while, it feels like. Very nice. Angelic Dew, the boy. Here's the stats. 1 sailing. Not the worst stats. I gotta get my RC up though. It's looking shitty being in the 70s. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I was like, I don't know why I'm still picking up these baby herbs, but I still need it for the paste, like long term, if I ever want like prayer enhances and stuff. Any crazy new drops? I mean, I got the Ultor 1715 KC. That was a fucking grind. I mean, that was like straight up, probably like 60 hours of Vardorvis. Yeah, that was a beast of a grind. I mean, that was at least 60 hours. That's like, like efficiently like that many. But that was a really cool drop. Aranea boots. Obviously, got the 2 Hydra claws. Got 2 Araxite fangs. Been pretty spoon fed on a lot of things lately. Come here. There we go. No. Stop. What else? What else have I gotten that was crazy? Or recent? I could just check my thing actually. Open screenshot folder. Oh yeah, so let's see. Recent things. Armadillo helmet, Armadillo hilt. Those are the last 2 big ones. Golden pheasant egg, Ultor vestige, Ranger gloves. That was kind of cool. Got a sleepy tablet. Got my Virtus row bottoms. Aranea boots. Zamorak hilt, Zamorak spear, quiver. Yeah. I think I posted that stuff to Twitter, though. It's kind of like the most recent stuff. I spent a long time at Vard. It feels like that's a lot of the grind I've been doing. And like just Slayer. I'm surprised you willingly did a forestry event. It was me full AFKing. I was just like chopping... What was I chopping? I was just chopping teaks on in Perif. It's because I need to do forestry. Like that's the problem. Like I just, you know, I got my luckily I got like my log basket and my whatever it's called. But I need to keep doing forestry because I need to get those leaves for my 2-handed axe. Give me these. Okay, maybe one more stack, but I might need to do one more after this. Let's see if I can get the fattest stack of all time. I think my slaughter will fuck it up, but let's see. We'll see. One, two, three, four, five. I'm just gonna take this off. I don't want to stack one more. I think this is 17. It better be. I think I counted 17. Oh yeah, Guthix rests are actually like something you can legitimately make, and it's not the worst experience ever. On an iron. There's not 9 here, are there? Fuck off. Hmm. All right. We did it. I'm just gonna keep doing Kuradal, even though this is a 10th task. I just need to get a fucking Serb task. I cannot get one. It is actually impossible. Okay. Please. Also, isn't this kind of a little bit of tasks for almost 99 Slayer? Like 189 tasks. To be fair, this is for Kuradal, right? Or no, this is all the tasks. This is including Konar. Just not my Wild. I think I've done like 120 or something Wildy tasks. Maybe. Dark Beasts, god damn it. Let's bring the claws. The claw. And this. Oh, and a bone crusher. Wait, that was not the right telly. I would love to see. I don't know if there's any way to fully track how many tasks I've skipped. I don't think there's any way to know that, really. Actually, I guess there kind of would be a way to know that, sort of, but it would take a lot of math and some random guessing. But I have to be like 11 or 12 times the rate of a fucking Hellhound task. It just has to be that way. Oh, I did not switch my spellbook. Great. Just wonderful. There goes all my death charges. Just got steel cannonball drop. Oh, yeah, because they're called steel cannonballs now, aren't they? Give me a Night Beast. Yo! Act 2B. My brother. Surge pots are so nice. Yeah, they are. Use them everywhere.
Active subbed for free with Prime. Hollow Goat.
Ooh, Avanto Seed, nice. Act2B coming in for 20 months using his Prime. I appreciate you, man. How's it been? How's life in the last, like, 3 months? Been great, busy but good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, the only issue with surge pots, it's actually not even an issue with the surge pots. I mean, I'd prefer you to be able to drink them more often, but like every 2.5 minutes would be fucking awesome. But the really annoying thing is that the Desert Ami altar doesn't reset the surge pot timer. It's so stupid. So in a lot of places, like for example, Bryophyta, I kind of want the Bryophyta's essence, and I just keep teleporting out whenever I finish the kill to reset my spec. And I want to just drink a surge pot every time I go in there, just, you know, in case I get growthlings or whatever. But the only way to secure that is to go to my POH, and I have to use my tabs for that. Actually, I guess I wouldn't need to use tabs, because I could just... I think I was using Thralls before. I don't really need to use Thralls at Bryophyta. It does like 6 extra damage or something. Fan of the new spin-off cast, by the way. Giving me nice commuting content. Hell yes. We've heard a lot of good comments on it, so I'm happy about it. I'm gonna try to remain consistent with it. Three more. I like the shorter form of it too, a little lighter than some of the 5-hour Save-A-Cast beefcakes. Yeah. No, that was part of the intention, was what can we do that can be a little bit more scheduled, a little bit more consistent. I mean, not like the Save-A-Cast isn't consistent, but because I get a new guest on every time, it doesn't allow for like good scheduling. So like I can't reliably have a guest every Wednesday or whatever. I mean, I could technically, but then episodes wouldn't drop immediately. I'd have to like store them up, you know, which I don't really want to do. Whenever I like finish recording a cast, I just want to upload it immediately. I have very little patience. Plus I feel like people appreciate the kind of really close to, I don't know, just dropping it like very, very close to when it was actually recorded. Because imagine, you know, I record an episode that's like 6 weeks out, and we were talking about stuff that wasn't even very relevant. Ooh, nice. Back to back to back. 3 shards from Skotizo. Let's go. Blood. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to. Why do hellhounds not exist? Like, why? Like, low-key, why do they not exist? I really... Vampires, of course. Dude, what the fuck is happening? I'm just gonna spend all my points. I really don't care. Ah! So tilting. So fucking tilting. No, it's so cursed, Dale. It makes 0 sense. I do that with a... I have not been able to stack up points because I always cancel stuff. I have canceled so many tasks, and I have gotten so many tasks, and I have never received a Hellhound task since 89 Slayer. But now I can't skip. Well, I need to get the Imbued Heart. I really shouldn't have even skipped the Blood Velds, to be fair. Blood Velds is pretty good for the Vire Caves or whatever. Or the VLD cave. What is... Not VLD. Or Blood Altar Caves? Meyerditch Laboratories or something? Laboratories. Also, I really need to do these. Let's go run one of these. I'll have to do that Dust Devil task off stream. Meyerditch Lab, yeah. Oh, that's not right. Not Dick Site. Yeah, this water looks... It looks all right. They did a good job. They did a good job of kind of making the water look a little bit more... it still has that old school blue carpet vibe. But they did a good job, in my opinion, kind of cleaning it up. Making it look a little bit more natural. I don't know if natural is the right word, but... Makes it look like there's some sort of waves going on. Yeah, a little bit of texture. Looks good. Well done, Jamflex. Ooh. Thank you, Bobbled. Welcome in. Alrighty, friends. I will be ending here. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. It's really, really nice to see you all. Honestly, like after such a long time of not streaming, it's really nice seeing you guys. And thanks for tuning in, stopping in, saying hi. I should be a little bit more consistent, although the holiday season is going to be a little bit busy. I have like a week where I'm going to be out, not here. And then I have like 12 days during kind of Christmas time-ish where I won't be live. But I do want to just go live when I feel like it and just, you know, just have fun. A little bit more low-key than it normally was, you know, when I was very consistent. But yeah, and with sailing coming, I do want to stream sailing. It won't be right. I mean, I think I'll be able to stream a few days of release of sailing, but then I'll be gone in Colorado for a bit. But yeah, you can expect me to be live a little bit more consistently, but definitely not like super full time in the full time thing. Still kind of focusing more on the podcast, YouTube side of things. So, thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you guys later. Take it easy.